I got asked an interesting question. If you took hip hop off the R&B charts, would the success of hip hop still be the same without the R&B connection? No. I think that if you took hip hop off the R&B charts, it would tell the truth. I don't like the two mixed together. I never have. I think R&B artists are R&B artists and hip hop artists are R&B artists. Why black genres got to be mixed together? Who else does that? Country doesn't mix it up with pop. You know, they don't do adult contemporary. So why does R&B have to share it with hip hop? I never understood that. And I say this to say, for instance, I was looking at the most successful R&B artists as far as number one songs, and you had Aretha Franklin, I think Stevie Wonder, and the guy who else is tied with 20, and then you got Drake with number one 30. Well, the interesting thing is that unless, of course, you grew up on Drake or you familiarized yourself with his music or you cared about his music, over 90% of them songs you ain't gonna equate with Aretha Franklin's catalog. Would hip hop be as successful without being merged with R&B? No, it wouldn't be. Jay Z wouldn't have those many number one albums. Drake wouldn't have those many. And I don't think Kendrick, a lot of hip hop wouldn't be immense with it because it was a total different totality. This is a way that they've cheapened R&B by mixing it together to almost bring it together as one, which it's a different art form. It's a different style still to this day. You can't put the two together, you know. You just don't do that unless you put all genres together because you have to encompass it all together. So when I think about Al Green or something, I mean, I don't think about hip hop with him. I think that he's R&B. He's done popular music. He's a blend of gospel. He's a blend of all of that. So how do they do that? I don't think that the hip hop acts that I've heard would have had half the success they do if they didn't mix the two together because the thing is this. R&B artists never needed anyone else to really hold a hand, you know. And some people might take that the wrong way. I don't really care. I mean, Teddy Pendergrass was big. There was no hip hop charts when he was all those number one albums that he put out. No one needed all that when Marvin Gaye or Stevie Wonder were doing their thing or Donny Hathaway, you know. So why did you have to mix it all as one? You grew up on artists that didn't even have that mixture and they were still doing their thing. So why did they feel the need to do that in the industry? Why did Billboard and them feel the need to merge the two together? It's very misleading because some people are going to think that, hey, this is like all together as one and they lump them and clump them like the clumps. And it's an insult. It really is an insult, but that's just my personal opinion